Yo, YouTube world, what's the deal? Back at it again. This one right here is called um, Corporate America Treat People Like Garbage, particularly black people. I feel like corporate America, all they do is they treat everybody like garbage for the most part, but particularly us black folks, because for whatever reason they feel like we like the bottom of the barrel, a lot of these industries and employment and everything else. I mean, just corporate America, period, is starting to become a joke to me at times. I mean, it's enough that they're trying to replace us with these migrants. And they don't even mention the artificial intelligence, the whole AI technology. They trying to replace us, get rid of us, knock us out the workforce. It's enough they don't want to give people adequate wages and benefits, and want to knock people out the box before they even get their pension, their retirement. It's a dirty industry. You know, um, I feel like there gotta be some kind of change with the whole industrial industry. Period. The whole workforce, everything has to be like a whole overhaul of everything. At the end of the day, I feel like a lot of corporate America is a bunch of BS. You know, um, in terms of the way how they do things, and they really give people certain positions that in actuality they really treat their workers like garbage. They put people in positions that, you know management wise, to me personally, it's not really for them. And as a person, their personality is not good. This is from my own experience. I dealt with plenty of managers and people of that nature that was just straight garbage. Their manager skills was garbage. Their personality was garbage. Everything was just bad. Um, they want to work people to death, but don't really want to give them. They just do. But then they want to go ahead and try to, get rid of us some way, somehow. I mean, just the other day, myself, going through this, store manager called me in, and meanwhile, I told him I couldn't be able to go over to the other store to work because, I had a ride waiting on me. I had somebody waiting on me to drive me off at home. Um, and I guess he lied and told the one of the other top dogs in charge that I adamantly said no, when in actuality all I said was I just couldn't do it at that time. You know, and that's just going to show you that a lot of managers, they don't care. They do not care. They'll try to get rid of you any old way, especially if they don't like color. You know, a lot of these managers, especially corporate America, they look down on black folks. They look down on a lot of people, period. But they really look down on us. And it's just from years and years and years of experience, even currently now. I'm not afraid to speak up at this point. I think it's a lot of like stuff that's going on within the whole corporate America that has to change. Um, it's a lot of stuff has to change, man. It just had to change overall across the board, the way how things are being done, you know. And it's like what I don't understand is, we want people to, or shall I say, they want people to get up and do what they gotta do and really put their best foot forward, but they're not really giving people no real adequate wages and no real appraisal. It just don't make no sense. But then when you got like race and other factors that come into play, a lot of times I think they just pick and choose of who they want to bring into position. They pick and choose on who they really want to really not just put into position, but they pick and choose who they really want to just basically just move on up and excel. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And a lot of factors, race, everything comes into all into play. And unfortunately, it is what it is right now. And now we going up against these migrants, and this AI technology is coming into play. You know, We need to really start speaking up more about these things and more about how things are being done in, in corporate America and everything else, because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for us, these companies wouldn't be where they're at right now, and the people that's in these positions, they wouldn't be in the positions where they're at right now if it wasn't for these companies being open, and it goes right back to us regular employees, and I think something has to be done overall with the whole way of how they do things and everything else. But that's just my little take on it. Corporate America treat us like garbage, particularly black folks. And as well, just like, subscribe, share at 82 Brooklyn 7. Even comment, tell me whatever experiences you've had in the workforce, and what you've done about it, and how you were you able to get around it, what you did about it, and so on and so forth. But on that note, everybody have a good one. Take it easy, and I'll see y'all in the next one.